Virgo, welcome to my channel, and today we are doing your monthly love reading. The reading is going to be a bit different this time. I'm going to have 3 oracle answer cards which we will see at the end of the reading. So whatever questions, specific questions, if you have in your mind, you can think about them while the reading is on, or you can pause it to think about your question. You can have up to 3 questions and you can name the cards on which card you would like to listen to for which question, or you can have 1 question or 2 as you wish. Plus, I'm going to see your energy and also the energy of your ex and your current love situation, okay, from 2 different decks. So Virgo, let's get started. And if this does not resonate with you, please check your moon, rising, Jupiter and Venus. Alright, so what do we have for my Virgos? Okay, number 1, number 2, number 3. You can start thinking of the questions. So 1, 2 and 3. Let's see from the oracle advice. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, so this is card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. Okay, and also to remember it, number 1 is the carnelian. If you want to remember them by crystals, the number 1 is the carnelian. Number 2 is the peach moonstone or the moonstone. Okay, and number 3 is amazonite. So you can select carnelian, moonstone, amazonite. Okay, now let's get started with your reading. Let's see your energy first. Okay, Virgo. So these are your energies. Let's see your ex and your current situation, okay? Because some of you want to know how your ex is feeling, and for others who do not have an ex or long past, you want a new relationship. Let's see what's happening in your love life. Okay, for Virgos looking for their ex's energy. These are the energies for your ex. Okay. For the present situation. Okay. So let's get started. Virgo, your first energy, Ace of Wands. Okay. So feeling a bit in love. Knight of Cups. But the challenge is the King of Pentacles. Okay. Money. Money is the issue. And the Hierophant. Could be marriage is the issue. You could be married and attracted towards somebody else. Okay. Could be. I don't judge. Alright. So, Virgo, as I see, there is somebody you've taken a fancy for, okay? Or you want a new relationship, but definitely your heart's for somebody. You want somebody back in your life, or you want love in your life. You've been loveless for a long time, even if you're married. Because the Hierophant is here. So it could mean that for some of you, you're married or you are in a society where, you don't decide, or you belong to a kind of surrounding where there's too much of pressure on you to either get married, or the kind of person you want, that's not the person that your society approves of. You could be attracted to somebody who belongs to a different religion, different race. There could be differences, okay? What I see is Knight of Cups as your energy. You really want to go towards that person with a proposal, okay? You want to be the lover now, or you want that lover in your life. You really want to reach out to that person with love. You want to propose, but the problem is again the King of Pentacles. So this could mean your image. The person could be very senior to you, age-wise, or they could be higher up to you, status-wise, or you could be higher up, status-wise. So there could be a difference of status, but and also the main issue is finances. So either ways, whether they are of a higher status or financial, the person is of a higher financial standing than you, or whether you are, but there's definitely some money issues, wealth issues. There's a lot of difference of wealth between you two, okay? But you definitely want them. You want to go towards them. You want to propose. You want to hear from them. But as I see with a Hierophant here, you could be from a different cultural background. You could be from a different financial, cultural background, or there could be families involved. There could be already a marriage involved. There could be something which is very traditional, very much to do with society, and you cannot go against it. You have to go with it, or there's pressure on you to get married if you've been single for a long time. All right, so let's see if it's your ex. What's their energy? Justice, Knight of Cups, same energy. Six of Cups. They do think of you, Virgo. They are somebody from your past, of course, with the Six of Cups. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But yes, they want justice. They want things fair. They want you to come towards them, or you want them to come towards you. The feelings are mutual, okay? Knight of Cups in both. The feelings are mutual. You both love each other. Irrespective whether you talk, you do not talk, you both love each other. Okay? They want to come towards you. You want to go towards them. Problem is, and you have been attached in the past, and you're very attached even now. But the problem is justice. So, again, the problem could be marriage. For some Virgos, I'm getting this very strong vibe. You could be married, or you could be committed somewhere else, or you come from a very different background, or there could be pressure of marriage on you. There are families involved, okay? But this person wants things fair and just. They're not in a mood to compromise. Even if they love you, they're not in a mood to compromise. So if you have to go towards them. They are not going to come towards you. Even if they're tempted to, even if they want to. You are not able to go towards them despite having the love, despite having the passion, is because of traditions, society, family, pressures on you. You're not. And that is what this person has a problem with. So they want things very fair. Justice is in their favor, so they want things in their way, or, I feel the person you were connecting with in the past is a very fair and just person. They want balance, or they wanted balance, equal give and take, where I think you fell short of. You couldn't give as much as they were giving. So now they're standing their ground. Let's see if, for some of you, if it's not a matter of your ex, the Eight of Cups, the King of Fruits, and the Five of Swords. If you do not, I think for most Virgos, it is your ex that is taking up your mind space. Because if there is somebody who comes in your life or has taken fancy for you, could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, but I feel the person, if it's somebody new that is coming to your life, the person is a big egotist. Would win at all cost. Okay? So I don't think you're going to stay in that relationship for very long. Even if you go towards that person, you're going to be for some time and then walk away from it. Because that person, as I said, your old person was very emotional and very fair and just that way. They knew how much to give before they expected something from you. But the new person, or if there is a new person coming towards your life, that person is going to be a person who is like, I have to win at all cost. So I see you walking away from any new relationship. If you go towards, the person is definitely very ambitious. The person is definitely very big egotist. Okay? You will not stay in the new relationship. If it's a new relationship, if you're connecting with somebody, you will be with them for some time. But I don't think in the long run things are going to work out between you two. Okay? You're going to walk away eventually. Let's see what happens if you reconnect with your ex, and what happens if you go with this new person. What happens if you reconnect with your ex? Queen of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And what happens if with the new person? Five of Cups and the Hermit. This is your energy. What did I tell you? You're going to run away from this new relationship. Yeah, it's very evident. You want your ex. I can see that. You want your ex. You were very comfortable with your ex. Your ex is very charismatic, I feel. You were slow. I feel in that relationship, you were the slow one. Happens. And they were very ambitious, very passionate. I feel your ex was very passionate. Pretty, yes, or beautiful, or handsome, as you would say. Male, female, doesn't matter. But if you go back to your ex, my dear Virgos, there has to be baby steps towards it, okay? There are certain changes that you have to bring in you. You have to change the strategy. Maybe you have to change the dialogues that you said earlier. Because they are willing to listen to you. They're willing to give you another chance. So if you can, because they love you. Simple. They love you. They want things very fair. So if you want to reach out to them, you have to make some changes, tweak yourself, make some changes in you, and you can go towards them. You can reconnect with them. They'll accept you. If it's a new person that you want to give a shot or try, or somebody new coming towards you, what I see is that, it's going to Eight of Cups, Five of Cups, Hermit, you going within yourself, leaving the situation and being hurt and regretting it again. So I don't think you're ready for the new love, new relationship. Reason is you're still stuck with this old person. You love this person. You cannot accept anybody in your life, not at this point of time. You do miss them. And if you go towards this new person, there are 2 fives. So changes. Okay? And you're going to go within yourself. You're going to go on a hermit mode. Soul searching. What have I done? Why did I go? What was I thinking in the first place? And you're going to regret that decision. Rest, it's your free will, Virgo. I'm just the messenger. I can only read out the messages of the card. But it's your free will. But if you ask me, your ex, I think I would go with your ex rather than you going in for somebody new. Okay, now let's come to the Q&As. If you have decided on your questions, you can continue watching. And if not, you can pause the video here. Think of your questions. If it's name your question as per the cards 1, 2, and 3. Carnelian, Moonstone, or Amazonite. Okay? Select the answer and then see the message. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Carnelian on number 1. Those who have selected number 1. Your answer is the devil. You're scared of something. You're scared of something. Something is keeping in your mind. So whatever your question was, the answer is stop being scared first. Stop controlling. The devil means control. So maybe you're trying to control certain things. You are trying things the way you want them. So maybe you have to let go of some control issues and let go of your fears inside. Don't be pessimistic, okay? Secondly, you have father healing. So maybe there are certain dad-related or daddy issues or father-related issues, okay? You could be blaming your father because it sometimes happens that, we see our parents in a way and we form an image in our mind. So when we have a different man or a different person in our life, we compare. And then we expect them to be like our dad or like our mom, or listen to our dad, listen to our mom. And then when they leave, we blame our parents. So there could be some dad-related issues with you. Leave it, release them. Release all control. Just because your father has been somebody who did things the way you tried his way, it's not working. So forgive him. Don't blame him. Forgive him. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So it is not about your daddy. It is not about your mommy. It is about you. What do you want? Could be different from how your father was or is or leads his life. You could be a different person. Accept it. And don't control, okay? That's your answer number 1. So whatever question it is, stop controlling and stop being scared of it. Go with it if you want to. Those who selected number 2 or the Moonstone, your answer is the High Priestess. Keep your mouth shut. First, no more. Go by your intuition. No more, okay? Do some more in-depth research. Find out more about the situation. Learn and listen to your intuition. Okay? What does your intuition tell you? And your message is let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Do not think, why are they doing it for me? How can I get such good things? Accept it. Sometimes universe, it's your time. Universe is bringing you that. So allow others to give you care. Receive love. Receive care. Receive compassion from others. Receive help. Don't feel guilty or have any apologies around it. Okay? So that's why the High Priestess is here. Whatever your question is, you need to look for more answers. Go by your intuition and receive what you're receiving. Receive it with happiness. Okay? Those who have selected Amazonite on number 3, your answers are the Moon. Very strange. Whenever the High Priestess comes, the Moon follows. So there are some fears inside you. You're scared whether you should be taking that leap of faith or walking that road. The answer is yes. Look into, again, listen to your intuition. What does your intuition say? Will it be good? Give it a shot. If it's bad, don't walk. Okay? It's time you accept the secrets inside you. There are some secrets inside you. There are certain fears inside you which you are not ready to accept. Accept them and move on with your life. And your answer or your message is treasure chest. So an unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. So if you can get out of your fear and start walking that road, you'll be surprised that there is something which is going to be very abundant coming towards you, which will take you by surprise, okay? It's like finding a treasure chest. All right, Virgo, so this was your message in love for the month of September. Definitely a time to reconnect with your ex if you're thinking of. Don't have such fears in your mind because they all are talking about your deep-rooted fear because your intuition is telling you something, but you're forcing yourself to behave in a different way. Don't do that. Be more open because this is your month. This is your time to get what you want. This is your birthday month. Don't forget that. Okay? Happy birthday. Have a lovely month. And I'll be back with your mid-month check-in to see what the energy of the full moon brings in your love life. Okay? Till then, have fun. Bye.